Before you scroll away, please listen until the end. This is not just a news story. This is about a 9-year-old child, a daughter, someone's entire world. Ask yourself one question. What would you do differently? A 9-year-old girl named Amaira from Jaipur tragically lost her life after reportedly facing bullying at school. My deepest condolences to Amaira's parents and family. No parent should ever have to experience the pain of losing their child. The questions, memories, and heartbreak they carry are something no family should ever go through. Amaira should have been thinking about friends, studies, laughter, and dreams. She should have felt safe at school. She should have felt protected. According to her parents, her final hours showed signs of distress, repeated attempts to seek help, and moments where they believed she was trying to communicate that something was wrong. According to her parents, say CCTV footage showed a change in her behavior before her death. They say she arrived at school happy and confident, but later appeared distressed after an interaction with classmates. Her parents allege that some students showed her something on a digital slate that upset her. The exact content has not been publicly confirmed, but they say her reaction showed she was deeply disturbed. They say she covered her ears, held her head, and approached her teacher multiple times because she believed her teacher would protect her. And that is something every parent needs to think about. When we send our children to school, we trust teachers with the most precious part of our lives, our children. According to her parents, they had raised concerns about previous incidents involving bullying and had complained to the school. Now they are left asking, could more have been done? Could someone have noticed the signs? Could someone have stepped in earlier? The school has denied wrongdoing, and the matter remains under investigation. But if the concerns raised by Amaira's family are proven true, then serious questions need to be answered. Because a school is not only responsible for education, a school must also protect children and make sure they feel safe, respected, and heard. Parents, this is also a reminder for us. Teach your children that their life is precious. No mistake is bigger than their life. No embarrassment is bigger than their life. No problem is bigger than their life. Make sure they know, even if you make a mistake, I will listen. Even if you are scared, I will stand beside you. You are never alone. Sometimes a child doesn't need someone to fix everything. They just need someone to hear them. And parents, we also need to talk about the other side. What if our child is the one hurting someone else? Please don't ignore it. Bullying does not start with one huge action. It starts with small words, small behaviors, and moments adults choose to overlook. I want to share a personal example. My 5-year-old daughter has mild autism. Sometimes she doesn't understand when another child is being unkind to her. One evening at the park, she happily went to play with 3 younger girls. She just wanted to be included and make friends, but one girl told her, "You are not our friend, we don't like you." My daughter didn't understand they were hurting her. She smiled and continued playing. Then another child said, "We don't want to play with you." The hardest part was seeing their mother standing there. They heard it, they saw it, but they did nothing. That was the moment a child could have been taught kindness. Someone could have said, "We don't speak to people like that. Everyone deserves respect." But the moment passed, and that is how bullying begins. Not always with something big, sometimes with small words, small actions, and adults choosing not to correct them. Children are not born bullies. They learn from what they see. So please, parents, teach your children kindness, teach them empathy, teach them to include others, teach them respect. Amaira's story should not only bring sadness, it should bring change. We cannot bring her back, but we can listen better. We can notice the signs. We can protect children better. Amaira deserves justice. Her family deserves answers. And every child deserves to feel safe. Rest in peace, Amaira.